Fans, during intermission, I was able to find out that Michael Strider, A, was knocked out, and B, suffered a mild stinger. He has been taken to a local hospital here in Lawrence, Kansas to get checked out. We'll try to keep you updated on the condition of Michael Strider throughout the rest of the night. If I get any word, I'll definitely pass it along to you. A big matchup here for that man, Jaysin Strife, will take place right now. As Jaysin Strife, who has been very impressive since debuting with CSW, gets a shot at the X Division, Midwest X Division Championship, currently held by Matt Sydal. If he can get past his opponent this evening, TNA superstar Sonjay Dutt, who is making his CSW debut here at Deal with the Steel 2. Streamers coming in, as you just saw, for the immensely popular Jaysin Strife. Wait the arrival of that man, Sonjay Dutt, the original player from the Himalaya. Another highly anticipated matchup here in CSW. Last month, CSW General Manager making the announcement to Jaysin Strife that at Deal with the Steel tonight, he would be facing Sonjay Dutt. Actually, he said that he would get a shot at the NWA Midwest X Division Championship, his first title shot in CSW if he could get past his opponent, Sonjay Dutt. Both men fan favorites here in CSW. Sonjay Dutt is an extremely popular wrestler, as you know. This is the biggest match in Jaysin Strife's young career. He'll have his hands full with the veteran Sonjay. There we've got the bell, and this match is underway. Wonder what's going through the head of Jaysin Strife. At this moment, we've got a collar and elbow tie-up. Sonjay taking Strife back into the turnbuckle. And we get a clean break out of Sonjay Dutt. Collar and elbow tie-up. Both men jockeying for position. Sonjay taking Strife back into that corner again. Manages to get him there, but Strife puts Sonjay in the corner. And we get our second clean break of the matchup. Both men showing great respect for one another and great sportsmanship with those breaks. Collar and elbow tie-up. Side headlock by Sonjay Dutt. Side headlock takedown by Dutt. As Strife will look for a way out of this side headlock. He manages to do so with the head scissors. And he's got tightened down on Sonjay. Sonjay making his way back up to his feet. He'll be looking to pull his head out of the legs of Jaysin Strife. He manages to do so. Goes right to the headlock again. Controlling Strife on the mat. We've got a cover. 1 count only. I'm sorry, a 2 count. Another cover with a 2 count as Sonjay back up to his feet with Strife. Another pinning attempt. Only a 1 count as both men now backing into the corner. Sonjay going to the outside. I don't think he anticipated Jaysin Strife being able to go toe-to-toe with him. And thus far, although we've only been in this match, this match has only been underway for a couple of minutes, Strife has hung in there with Sonjay Dutt. Waistlock go behind by Dutt, and a takedown. He goes right to the head of Jaysin Strife, locking in that headlock. As Strife manages to break free, grabs a hold of Sonjay's arm with an arm wringer. Sonjay front flips forward, back flips out, and a beautiful reversal by Sonjay Dutt. Strife with a roll through, a kip up, and a reversal of his own takes Sonjay down to the canvas. Holds onto the arm of Dutt And now with the overhand wrist lock down on the mat is Jaysin Strife putting the pressure on the wrist of Sonjay Dutt. Dutt rolls backwards, gets up to his knee, sweeps out the leg of Jaysin Strife. We've got a lot of mat wrestling here, which is surprising. I figured this would be a really high-flying match, and a beautiful submission hold by Dutt. Putting the pressure on the lower back and the shoulders of Jaysin Strife.
No.
Strife managing to break free, rolls over, and locks Sonjay into a camel clutch. Strife putting the pressure on, he ducks Sonjay's head down and goes into a pinning combination, only gets a 2 count out of it. Sonjay up to his feet, charges in, fires off a knee to the stomach of Jaysin Strife. Strife doubling over and dropping down to 1 knee. Side headlock by Sonjay Dutt as we have the dueling chants going for Sonjay and Strife. Shoulder block that takes Strife down to the canvas. Roll through by Dutt. Strife hits the ropes, leapfrog by Dutt. Both men up to their feet. Strife with a hip toss and into a monkey flip, but Sonjay lands on his feet, sweeps out the leg of Strife. We've got a cover, 1 count only as Strife's able to kick out. A sweep of the leg by Strife, and only a 1 count there as both men in a fantastic series of chain wrestling brings the capacity crowd to their feet here in Lawrence, Kansas. That was a magnificent sequence there, folks. Sonjay giving a hand to Jaysin Strife. I think he now realizes that this is a real deal here. As oh my God, Sonjay just slapping the face of Strife with a cheap shot. He follows up with an elbow to the base of the skull. And now we see the true colors of Sonjay Dutt. As playtime is over, I guess, in the mind of Sonjay Dutt. Dutt with a big knife edge chop to the chest of Jaysin Strife. And a knee shot right to the stomach. Strife into the ropes, reverses Sonjay, no. There we go, Strife sends Dutt into the ropes, drops down, Strife up to his feet, leapfrog. And a big heel kick by Jaysin Strife. And a one-legged drop kick by Strife that sends Sonjay to the outside. Sonjay up on the apron. Strife to the second rope, slingshots off and catches Sonjay with the clothesline. The action is picking up fast, very fastly here. Do my best to keep up with this action as Strife goes for a springboard, but Sonjay pulls out the feet from underneath him, sending Strife face first down to that apron. Sonjay directing traffic as Dutt brings Strife back up by the hair to his feet. Whips him over towards those guardrails. Strife reverses, and Sonjay up and over. A hard landing for Sonjay Dutt. And Strife up on top of the guardrails. Leaps off with a big clothesline that catches Sonjay right across the neck, right into the throat. Both men down on their backs. Dutt slowly making his way up, as is Strife. Dutt back in the ring. Strife coming after him as Strife goes up to the top rope. It appears to be, up to the top rope, but Sonjay charges in and takes the legs out from under Strife, putting him in a precarious position on the top rope. I don't envy the position Jaysin Strife is in right now. And Dutt, what's he got in store here? A beautiful move off the top rope that just planted Strife. And a nonchalant cover. Only gets a 1 count. You're not going to beat Jaysin Strife with 1 foot, I can tell you that much. Dutt circling Jaysin Strife as he just fish hooks Jaysin Strife there. Sonjay showing his aggressive nature, letting his aggressive side come out in this matchup against Strife. As Dutt is putting a hurting on Jaysin Strife. Again with the fish hooks now, just raking up into the face. Dutt with the microphone.
I swear, I better hear each and every one of you chant Sonjay right now. Or Strife is not ready.
Dutt threatening to nail Strife with the microphone if they don't start chanting Sonjay. And he does so right in front of the referee. I'm surprised the referee didn't immediately disqualify Dutt. We got a cover. I guess that with all that's at stake for Jaysin Strife here, the referee is being a little lenient in the rules as Dutt stomps away at the back of Jaysin Strife. Strife with a couple of rabbit shots to the chest and stomach of Sonjay Dutt, followed up by a forearm, but Dutt immediately goes with an elbow right to the spine of Jaysin Strife to cut off that momentum. Dutt just stepping on the back of the skull of Jaysin Strife, rubbing his face into that mat. A very humiliating thing to have happen. Forearm shot by Jaysin Strife. Make that two. And Sonjay just spits right in the face of Strife and follows up with a big kick right across the back. And Strife charging up. Snapmare and a big kick right to return the favor with a pin. 2 count only. Sonjay diving with a double axe handle to the back, taking Strife down. Face full of turnbuckle for Jaysin Strife. And a shoulder block to the midsection of Strife, courtesy of Sonjay Dutt. Side kick by Dutt. Dutt really working over Strife in this matchup. Irish whip into the corner. Dutt with a full head of steam charges in but meets the boot of Jaysin Strife. Strife up and over, nearly lands on his head, fires off a kick to the stomach of Sonjay Dutt, whips him into the corner. Big clothesline. It looks like, yeah, we're going to see the Strifecta. And the drop kick completes the Strifecta. A signature move of Jaysin Strife and a big enziguri that glances the head of Sonjay Dutt. And there's the other one that connects. The first one don't get you. He'll come back with that second. We've got a cover. 2 count only, nearly a 3. Very, very close to being a 3 count and a win for Jaysin Strife. Both men now up to their feet. Strife looking for a body slam perhaps, but Sonjay up and over. Fires off a huge knife edge chop. Dutt into the ropes, but he catches a big knee strike right to the face. That'll knock you out for sure. We've got a cover, 2 and 3. No, a 2 count only. Dutt with still enough wits about him to kick out. Both men slow to get back up to their feet. It's Strife who manages to do so first. He fires off a kick to the thigh. And Sonjay Dutt make that 3 kicks as he hits the ropes and catches a drop kick right to the knee, courtesy of Sonjay Dutt. And a glancing kick right to the back of the head. And a second one that catches him full on. Standing shooting star press with a cover. And only a 2 count. Strife able to kick out. Digging down deep. He knows what's at stake in this matchup. And that's a shot at the NWA Midwest X Division Championship as Dutt goes to the top rope. Hindu press, no, he misses. Rolls through though, charges in, and is dumped up and over, face first into that second turnbuckle. Strife now setting Dutt up onto the second rope. What does he have in store for Sonjay Dutt as Dutt is teetering, nearly falling off that top rope to the outside? That certainly wouldn't be a good thing for Sonjay Dutt. Both men fighting for something. Big double axe handle to the back of Strife and a big power bomb. 2 count only. A Hindu power bomb out of the top rope. And a big standing side kick by Sonjay Dutt and a second heel kick. And Strife is out. Up to the top rope goes Dutt. A beautiful moonsault hits its mark. 2 and 3, no. A 2 count. And a bit of frustration setting in on the face of Sonjay Dutt as he has been dishing out the punishment to Jaysin Strife, but Strife able to find a way inside to kick out. Big elbow right to the point of the elbow, right into the shoulder of Jaysin Strife. Irish whip into the corner. Strife hops up onto the second corner. Dutt meets the boot of Jaysin Strife. Swinging DDT attempt, but Dutt counters. Sets Strife back up on that middle rope. Strife fires off with a shot. Dutt fires off with a shot. And what does Dutt have in store here? He fires off a couple of shots, one to the breadbasket and one to the jaw. Dutt going up to the top. Hurricanrana from the top rope, but Strife rolls through. We've got a cover, 2 and 3. That'll do it. Jaysin Strife victorious over Sonjay Dutt after using Dutt's momentum with that Hurricanrana to roll through and secure the pinfall. A huge victory for Jaysin Strife, who now is in line for a shot at the NWA Midwest X Division Championship, currently being held by Matt Sydal. Jaysin Strife exhausted as he's being helped out by referee D. Riviera. Dutt doesn't look too happy at all in the ring. There is your winner. Once again, Jaysin Strife. Fans up next, we got the Girthy Gauntlet. It'll be Girthy Enterprises, which consists of Wade Chisholm and the Rebel Jeremy Wyatt, along with their manager, Steve Girthy, taking on Darian Sanders and a partner of his choosing. Whoever he could find. It seemed that earlier when we saw him on the phone, it seems like he may have found somebody. We'll see here coming up next.